Hey guys, I'm making a video again, and I've actually had someone message me this question, and it says, if I were to suddenly grow and be a giant, how might I accidentally step on some people? What would then be the last thing they see when they look up, and how would you notice that you stepped on them? Now, before I say, this might be a while because they sent me 10 questions on how I would be if I were a giant, alright? But to answer your first question, if I were to be a giant and I would accidentally step on some, the last thing they might see when they looked up is the bottom of my foot. Because, when you go and step on the person, that's pretty much all they would see is the bottom of my foot. And how would I notice that you stepped on them? Probably because if I looked down, there would be blood splattered everywhere. Or, I don't know, maybe the fact that there might be something wet and gooey under my foot. That's how it would probably be noticed. The second question says, what people would you purposely step on, and how would you step on them with your giant foot? If I were to purposely step on people, it would be the people I don't like. Because why would I want to step on people I do like? Because it's just not nice. Stepping on people that are there for you, and they would still love you even if you were a giant. And how I would step on them is I would probably go from like my heel and like as if I was walking in like a good manner. I don't know. It's just I don't know. They also asked, would you stomp on them completely flat with your giant foot, or grind them into the sole of your giant foot? Honestly, I would just step on them completely flat because I would not want to have them on a human body, all mushed up, and on my foot, because that's just disgusting. I mean, and plus, your bone could probably just be like, up in your finger. Well, wow, your foot. Why did I just say finger? Would I leave giant footprints everywhere? Honestly, no. I wouldn't leave giant footprints anywhere. It's because I wouldn't want people to know there was a giant in this area, because I don't want to scare people away. Mostly I don't like them, then I don't care. But no, I wouldn't want the government to like come and be like, oh, the giant is this way, let's go knock her out or something, and cut her open and all this stuff. I wouldn't want that to happen. Honestly, I would live my life as a giant if that happened. What part of a foot would I smush them in? Under why, and explain what would be fun about stepping on people barefoot. What part of my foot? I would use my big toe, because no one really thinks about the big toe being smushed, and it's less of a mess, I want to say. It's just one part of the foot you have to clean off. What would be fun about stepping on people is probably because you'd be like, giant, giant, and you'd be like, just stomp on them. Yeah, that'd be fun. How many people I would get in one stomp? I would at least try to get 10 people in one stomp. I would try to make it. Yeah, I would try to get 10 people in one stomp, because 10 just feels like as many people as you can get in one stomp. A type of bug, it would remind you of stepping on people. Well, honestly, I can't really answer that question because I haven't stepped on a bug barefoot yet, and I'm kind of hoping I never do, because then it would just scare me. But considering the fact that I have stepped on a bug in a sneaker and it was a spider, it went and made that weird cracking noise. So it would probably remind me of a spider, because like the bones would be cracked, and then like if you step on a spider or something, then like you hear that like crunch noise, and it's really gross. So probably that would be the type of bug. So technically I just really did answer that. Let's see. Would your giant foot cover the entire puny body, and why, and how high would I? Also, would it be a high or low stomp on them, and why? I would try to cover their puny body that way. Like I just want to like crush their head, and then their body's just laying there, and then everyone's just like, what just happened? And then if they just have their whole entire body stomped on, then they'll just be like, oh, well, they were crushed by something, or they just fell off of the building. How high I would stomp? I'd probably just walk normal-ish, just like, high stomp. Wow, not high stomp. Low stomp, because like, there's been people who would see shadow more, and they can notice, and they'd be like, there is a giant behind me, oh no! And if they're like an Olympics person that does the tracks and whatnot, they could just run out of the way really fast. So, yeah, low stomp because less shadow. Would I say I am a giant and I'm going to step on you with my giant bare foot and squish you like a bug into the sole of my bare foot and feel you squish completely flat? No, I would not say that, because then they'll be like, what? I would want to say something else. I don't know what quite I would want to say, but I definitely not that. If how I'd step on you with my giant bare foot, the person that sent me this message, I really don't know how I'd step on you, and also, I really don't know if you would stick or not, because then I could just be like, kee, and ground my foot. But then again, I just said I wouldn't grind my foot because that's just gross, and I wouldn't want to maybe see this ginormous long blood trail. I wouldn't say if I could do that to you, because one, I don't really know you, and two, yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't really know you. And plus, I don't know if you're a fast runner or not. Okay, they also asked me to demonstrate how I would step on these tiny people. So, oh wait, I turned it off. So, I'm going to show you how how I would step on people. I would probably just go, and yes, I am wearing 2 different color socks. I would just go, do something like that. I don't know. Be creative about it. Also, speaking of ginormous things, I have a ginormous cookie. Well, there's today's video, because due to the questions, I am gonna go. So, but no worries, my dear friends, I'll make another video. So, peace. I hope you guys like this video. Subscribe and comment. More suggestions, topics, challenges, questions, whatever. Alright,